All right, my friend, Drew Canole here. I want to show you 8 ways to increase mental performance, to increase your mental capacity throughout the day, short-term memory, long-term memory, all the things associated with a really vibrant brain. Number 1, it's one of my favorite things to do in the world, and that is fasting. If you've done the Alpha Reset, you've ever met anybody that's done the Alpha Reset or a reboot of any type, you know firsthand that by that 3rd or 4th day of going into the fasted state, your mind starts to work like an ancient hunter, right? So you're out there looking for things. It's over the hunger pangs. It's over that state where you feel a little lethargic, and all of a sudden it's like superhuman time. It's time to go out and get whatever it is done that you need to have done. And that's when I love writing. That's when I love doing things that require a higher creative capacity. Number 2 is hydration. First thing in the morning, I drink a liter of water, a little bit of lemon in it as well, followed up by Organifi, which I'll talk about in a second. But it's that hydration in the morning that's gonna keep you moving fluid all day long. A lot of people don't drink enough water in the morning. That's gonna curb your appetite a little bit. Make sure you're not eating unnecessary calories, because when you're in a dehydrated state, you're also eating more unnecessary food. Number 3 is exercise, in particular, interval training exercise. We have the MitoCore Reshape coming up relatively soon. It's our first at-home workout program that you'll be able to get. But exercising in a HIIT fashion for a shorter period of time with a higher burst of energy is going to be the biggest bang for your buck when it comes to neurogenesis, increasing your brain's power. One of my favorite things to do, and this is number 4, is a cold bath followed by something hot, back and forth. Stimulates the lymphatic system, actually helps with your mental capacity as well. If you're in the shower, crank it up. As hot as you can go, as cold as you can go, hot as you can go. I do that like 6 or 7 times, and that gets me supercharged, fired up first thing in the morning. Number 5 is communication. I firmly believe that as a kid growing up, one of the greatest things that I had was the ability to have a family dinner. Even if it's with one other person, but you're sitting there, you're communicating, you're present, you're putting your cell phone down, you're not all distracted with the events, you're not watching the news, you're actually communicating, you're actively engaged. And the more engaged we are, the more present we are as well. And the communication only gets better and your memory gets better as well. Number 6 is something that I do as well, and that's studying in the morning. When's the last time you woke up, did your morning ritual, and then studied for 30 to 45 minutes? Reading increases your mental capacity. Learning something new every single day and then immediately demonstrating it and applying it to your life is going to radically transform who you are. Number 7 is quality sleep. You've heard me talk about sleep in the past. There's different ways to do it. Maybe it's getting a blackout blind. Maybe it's setting your alarm so that you're sleeping in 3-hour intervals. Every 3 hours, you're getting the appropriate amount of REM sleep, which is the rapid eye movement. And if you think about it, as a computer defrags itself, that's what your subconscious brain is doing in your sleep as well. So you're going to wake up springboarding out of bed feeling refreshed. And number 8, last but not least, one of my favorite things to do for the brain is to stack certain foods, superfoods, or supplements that contribute to neurogenesis, can lower cortisol levels in your body, boost your mental performance, help you think clearer, and add mental focus to your life. One of my favorite things to incorporate in my daily activity every single day is not coffee. I know that's what you were thinking. It's actually Organifi. It's one of my favorite things to drink. It's got the matcha green tea, so the L-theanine helps boost your mental performance up. It's got the ashwagandha, which lowers cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone. And if you're stressed out, you're anxious, you're using your monkey mind. You're always thinking about what could be in the future or what has happened in the past, and you're not presently engaged in the activity in which you're trying to master. And that's what this life is about. So when drinking Organifi every single day, I start to notice my mental cognition go up and up and up. I start to become more presently engaged with whatever I'm doing. So that's something that you can do as well. I believe that the spirulina in there is great for your brain, the vitamin B. A lot of people are deficient in vitamin B. They're not absorbing it in their gut like they used to. Spirulina is one of the greatest things to absorb vitamin B in your body. Chlorella as well flushes out your body of heavy metals, detoxifies you from the inside out. In the 1960s, NASA actually researched chlorella, and it was one of the only foods on the planet that NASA astronauts could actually eat on a daily basis and not require anything else. So there's proteins, there's aminos, there's different things that contribute to your overall life. Really cool stuff. So those are the 8 things that I would do starting today to increase your mental performance, my friend. Hope and trust this Mindset Monday was really helpful for you today. Organifi, if you haven't watched last week's Saturday Strategy, is now back in stock. So the thing that I'm actually telling you about that I drink every single day is here. It's got the ashwagandha, the turmeric, which is great for inflammation, the chlorella, the spirulina, the matcha, and a whole myriad of other ingredients to it that can benefit you in your life and impact you on a core level. So if you're looking for that, click the link below this video. I'm Drew Canole. As always, remember, we're in this together. I'll see you soon.